This is a video about the Phone Rebel Crystal Series case, and I'm going to compare it with the Apple hard clear case. It's kind of hard to describe why this is good without comparing and basically throwing this case under the bus. So I'll try to do that quickly. This is a pretty good case. You can get it from the Apple store. You know it's going to work well. It's hard. It doesn't turn yellow over time, and just does a pretty good job. But it just takes a kind of like simple, less designed way of solving the problem of protecting the phone. This one actually gives you as much access to the phone as possible without covering it up. You may think that, oh, that's just going to compromise the protectiveness of the case, but that's really not the case. No pun intended. You just imagine the phone having a sleep-wake button here. It basically exposes as much of the bezel as possible while protecting the four corners of the phone with these rubber shock absorbers, which you can see here. And on the left side, it gives you full access to the silent switch, the volume up and down, and back on the right side, it gives you access to the SIM slot. And it also has this perk where even though it's kind of like rounded on the corners, it has these hollowed out grooves that do two things. One, it makes the phone easy to hold, easy to grip if you're just like, I don't know, for some reason holding it like this with two fingers. Or it actually will help you stand the phone up on the edge when the phone is inside the case. So let me go ahead and show you how to put the phone into the case. So you just slip the phone into the top and then you snap it in on the bottom. So the one thing that doesn't happen on this case, that does on the Crystal case, on this iPhone case, is that when you put the phone in the case, it actually, this case, it usually kind of like forces the silent mode off. And you may not really think about that, but that happens every time. And when you take it out of the case, it turns the silent mode on. It's really annoying. Okay, so one thing that I can tell you, having the phone inside the case, is that even though it has these raised feet on the four corners to protect this phone's screen when you kind of put it face down, and it does have that as well on the four corners of the back when you put it face up to protect the clear backing. It does have these very nice kind of grooves that are flush with the surface of the phone, almost, except that I have a tempered glass screen protector. So that is a great segue into the value of this case. This case is $30 shipped before tax, and for me tax was $2. So this is basically $32 shipped to your door, and it comes with two extra things. It comes with a glass screen protector, and it comes without any special like Apple plier frame or whatever. So if you're really bad at putting screen protectors on, you probably still want to buy like an anchor case, anchor screen protector or something like that. But it's just incredible to have that thrown inside. And it also comes with these grip tapes that you can apply to the left and the right side of the case to make it a little bit easier to hold and to protect the sides from scratches. Think of it like maybe a little like poor man's D brand protection. And the only downsides with this case is that it tends to get a little bit hot. I don't know whether it's because it isn't covering up more of the phone, and on the bottom, because it has, like, unlike the Apple one that has a cutout here, which is the only really special thing about Apple cases in general, it actually covers it up, probably for better drop protection, which makes it really hard to use the case with speaker dock. So really, you're going to be wanting to use kind of like a cable to charge the phone, or wireless charging, which is I know that it works. So overall, this is an excellent value. It offers, I would say, superior protection superior access to the phone. Just you don't even know how the buttons feel until you use it without the case. And if you're the type of person who likes to take your phone out of the case occasionally and use it, live a little bit on the edge, you can do that all the time with this phone. And probably the most important reason to get a case like this is because this is already a wide phone, and it gives you it gives you access to the phone with the most comfort and arguably the most protection and arguably the best, one of the best values. So if you have any questions about this case, please leave them in the comments. I just want to leave it on again. It looks great. It's hard to kind of like sell a case without you getting a chance to hold it. And I'm not sure, I wouldn't be surprised if there was like a money back guarantee, but there it is again, standing up on its side. Awesome. So anyway, thanks for watching. Leave a like if you enjoyed the video, and I'll see you in the next video.